You walk into a temple in China and you'll see a golden Buddha smiling softly. Travel to Japan and you might meet a fierce figure with many arms. In Tibet, Buddhas gaze down from colorful murals. Some peaceful, some terrifying, some cosmic in scale. But why are there hundreds, even thousands of Buddhas across Asia? Are they different gods, symbols, or something deeper about Buddhism itself transformed? Mahayana that literally means the great vehicle. And when we step into Mahayana Buddhism, one of the first things we notice are its sacred symbols. Take the lotus flower. It rises pure and clean from muddy water, reminding us that enlightenment can bloom even in the middle of life's struggles. To Buddhists, the lotus is not just a flower, it's a symbol of hope, purity, and spiritual awakening. Another symbol, the Dharma wheel, carries the weight of the Buddha's teachings. Its turning spokes represent the endless cycle of rebirth, but also the path to break free from that cycle through wisdom and compassion. Now let's talk about food. In Mahayana traditions, meals are more than just nourishment. They're a practice of compassion. Many Buddhists follow a mostly vegetarian diet, avoiding harm to animals. Common dishes are dumplings, tofu, rice, and tea. Simple yet filled with meaning. But it's not only what they eat, but how they eat. Mindful eating is key. Slow, often in silence, with deep gratitude for the life and effort that made each meal possible. Festivals bring the community together to honor the Buddha's life and teachings. The most celebrated is Vesak, or Buddha Day. On this day, Buddhists remember the Buddha's birth, his enlightenment, and his passing into nirvana. Temples glow with lanterns. People gather for chanting and meditation, and offerings are made to inspire generosity and peace. At the heart of Mahayana Buddhism lies its treasured scriptures, especially the Lotus Sutra. This text proclaims a powerful message that all beings have the potential for enlightenment. A famous passage reads, "All living beings can attain Buddhahood, for within each lies the seed of wisdom and compassion." And finally, prayer and music give voice to this hope. One of the most well-known mantras is Mani Padme Hum, a call to compassion, recited to cultivate peace, purification, and kindness. Ritual instruments like drums, bells, and horns accompany these chants, creating a soundscape that doesn't just echo through temples. In symbols, food, festivals, texts, and chants, we see how Mahayana Buddhism shapes daily life and spiritual practice. It's not just a philosophy, but a living tradition that guides millions on their journey toward compassion and enlightenment. When we enter the colorful world of Hinduism, we are welcomed by sacred symbols that speak not just to the eyes, but to the soul. The most powerful of these is Om, the sacred sound of the universe. Hindus believe that Om is the vibration from which all creation began. It's not just a sound, but an experience, one that connects the human spirit to the divine. Other symbols like the lotus represent purity and spiritual awakening. while the Trishula, or trident of Lord Shiva, stands for the balance of creation, preservation, and destruction. Even the tilak marks worn on the forehead to tell stories of faith, identity, and divine protection. In Hindu, food is deeply spiritual. It's not just about the taste, it's about intention. Many Hindus follow a vegetarian diet guided by ahimsa, or non-violence, the belief that no living being should be harmed. You'll find vibrant dishes like samosas, paneer curries, and delicate sweets shared in festivals and daily life. It's a beautiful reminder that nourishment is both a blessing and a form of worship. Hindu festivals explode with color, joy, and meaning. Each celebration honors a god, a season, or the victory of good over evil. The most famous is Diwali, the festival of lights. During Diwali, homes and streets glow with diyas, or small oil lamps, symbolizing light triumphing over darkness. Families draw rangoli patterns on the floor, share sweets, and offer prayers to Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity. At the heart of Hindu wisdom lies one of the world's most revered texts, the Bhagavad Gita. In it, the god Krishna guides the warrior Arjuna through his moral and spiritual struggles. One of the most profound teachings is this: you have the right to perform your duty, but not to the fruits of your action. Music and prayer flow naturally through Hindu life. In temples and homes, you'll hear bhajans, devotional songs sung in love for the divine. Instruments like the sitar, tabla, and the harmonium create rhythms that lift the heart and calm the mind. Through sound, devotion becomes celebration. Faith turns into music.